to see.
Underway in Tuscaloosa. Richardson runs over behind Jones, and from a yard in, he is coming out, and a penalty flag is thrown on the play as Richardson battles his way to the 26. But remember, up-tempo here at the beginning of this game. And here comes Richardson with the first carry. Slashes to the SEC, but he doesn't get the credit he deserves. They come right back with Richardson, and he barges for the first and 10. Now Jones goes off to the sideline on this play. He was matched against Danton Lynn, an outstanding corner. They come back with the running play, and very close to a first down.
Does so well on these zone plays as he uses his vision. This time it's Richardson with a couple jump cuts, but it's his eyes. You have to be a patient runner and a powerful runner with that explosion, and that's exactly what Trent Richardson can do. You can see how shifty he is there.
Here, backed up in the shadow of the goal line. Here comes Richardson. You might remember in the championship game, Richardson stepped free against Texas at about this time and broke a big one.
He talks about what does Alabama lose when they lose a Heisman Trophy winning running back. Well, you have Trent Richardson. Look at the power in his legs. He is a tough guy to bring down. Not only that, he's got the vision, he's got the quickness, so once he breaks a tackle, he's able to accelerate upfield.
Jim McElwain said they might miss him in the fourth quarter when they try to run downhill with that toughness that 22 brings to it. Here's your pistol formation now. Handed back to Richardson. Up behind the left side. Look at him break tackles for another first down, Alabama.
Empty set through the football. Here you see the versatility of Alabama's offense. Now they're going to go line up in the pistol, back-to-back plays, hand the football off to the big back Trent Richardson, and in 2 plays.
The sideline. They stay back in that formation. There's that short handoff. And behind the left side, again it is Richardson. Breaking still another tackle. And across the 40-yard line. So the young man who broke all of Emmitt Smith's high school records off with another huge run.
James Carpenter, 77, a left tackle, and Chance Warmack, the left guard. These last 3 plays have taken his football game over. We're talking a lot about Richardson, but let's make tired on this drive especially.
And a wildcat formation is lined up. Here comes Richardson. They told us they would use it tonight. And he barges close to the 25-yard line. The top of your screen out wide. Jones comes as a fake. Richardson spins off it. And so here's something for the Gators and some of the of offense. 14 points here in the first. And from the pistol, Nittany Lions tried to get some pressure. And you got to really be careful. Not play tonight. Out of uniform. Here he comes. Twists free and picks up the first down. And 10. McElroy drops it off in that spot. Stupar was coming. And here comes Richardson. A beautiful play call. And McElroy showing you why he's a Rhodes Scholar all the way. Went to the hot spot beautifully. What a quarterback.
Jim McElwain deserves the credit for the call with the screen here. He gets a convoy of blockers downfield, allows the pressure to come to him. McElroy patiently waits for him to come, drops it down right over top of the defenders, and then he's got 3 blockers just basically turning around.
29 yards as a receiver. They come back with Richardson, and he is stopped. Richardson, and he will not get it done because of Sean Sam. Did a fabulous job against Texas. Once roomed with McElroy. No center exchange problems here. Rich is lined up with McElroy split up. It's a wildcat again, and here comes Richardson. I'll tell you what, folks. How would you like? Yeah, that's for sure. I remember after those 2 touchdowns, they kicked a field goal and then misfired on the field goal. Now here comes Richardson. He has been gained better than 100 yards against Texas in that championship game. And here comes Richard. Herbie, take a look at tonight's Good Hands play, brought to you by Allstate.
Can't wait to see it. Trent Richardson and everything that he's been able to do tonight ever since he touched the ball for the first time. I love that jump cut. Anytime a big, powerful back has that kind of quickness, And he doesn't lose any of his speed once he makes his move. Oh, it's tough to bring him down. 5'11", about 220 pounds, physical and athletic. There's Mark Ingram even chip it in and pull him down.
And here he is in the Wildcat. Fakes it. Keeps it. And Aaron gained, rallies the troops early. Second down and long. From the pistol, swing to Richardson, and here he comes. Richardson again. Barging for the first down. Ammo will back him for that scholarship, which would send him to Oxford next year. Here he is handing off to his ace running back, who is stopped. They want him to get a touchdown, and he says, "I'll oblige." Dives across for the score. Their first rushing touchdown of the night. Both in the first half were passes by McElroy, but Richardson in from 1 yard out.
Well, Penn State doing all that they can in the trenches, but Trent Richardson, this entire drive just would not be denied. It seems like every time that Alabama needed a play, whether it was a run or he's catching a football, Penn State just struggling to...
They put him in motion. Wildcat and Richardson. 9 minutes. Here comes Richardson. Still on the field here. Big hole on the right side. You know, it's interesting.